Good morning, students. Students, yesterday we studied about two type of changes, natural and man-made change, and reversible and irreversible change. And today we will study about the its next type, that is slow and fast changes. Students, slow changes are those which take some hours, days, months, or even years to occur. It means if anything is happening or anything is changing in a day, it takes a time of a day or an hour, even an hour, or more than that month or year. I will take all these type of changes into the slow change. So now you can have a number of examples in your mind, like curdling of a milk. Have you ever noticed how much time it takes? I think all of you can guess it. Yes, at least a few hours it take, and the milk changes into, when we do the curdling of the milk, the amount of milk we have taken for the curdling, it changes into the curd, and you find curd another day. The milk has been changed into the curd. So I can see, now your question might be, ma'am, is this a irreversible change also? Of course, this is a slow change and this is irreversible change also. Now another example of this, very good example of the slow change, is the revolution of earth around the sun. How many days earth takes to revolve around the sun? 365 1/4 days. And another example of the slow change of the day and night, right? And I think I discussed these changes also in the natural changes also. Of course, it is happening in the nature, it is a natural change, and it is also a slow change. And when the earth rotates around its own axis, it takes 24 hours to rotate around its own axis. Again this change come in the hours, so it becomes a slow change. I think all of you who are listening to this video may come up with a number of example of this slow changes. You might be having more examples than me. Students, now see the fast change. Fast change means the change which take a moment, quick change, sudden change. For example, some changes occur so fast that it is difficult to measure their time. Yes, in seconds. These type of changes are called fast changes. For example, bursting of a balloon and breaking of a glass. See, you can see the bursting of a balloon here. See, in a moment the balloon gets burst. And please do not do this experiment at home of the breaking of a glass. Otherwise, all of you know that if the glass falls down, it will break. So, and within a moment you will not come to know that, oh my god, it fall down and it has broken. And that change is a very sudden change, quick change, and it cannot be measured. Its time, I think you will not be able to even guess the time, that how much time it took to break. So student, in this topic, today's topic, my main topic is slow and fast changes. And the fast changes also, you may have a many examples in your mind, more than I have explained only to bursting of a balloon and breaking of a glass. But you may have come up with many examples in your mind. Just keep in mind that slow changes in which time can be measured and fast changes in which time cannot be measured. Now students, see, you will start writing your question answers in your copy. In this module, I am sending you the questions. You start writing the questions. Your first question will be, what do you mean by natural and man-made changes? I think already discussed natural change that happens in the nature, man-made which we do it intentionally. And your next question is, What do you mean by reversible and irreversible change? The change which can be reversed are called reversible. Of course, blowing of balloon is reversible and bursting of balloon is irreversible. Wow. Means same thing, same experiment, but in a different way. I am blowing a balloon, it is reversible. I am bursting a balloon, it is irreversible. Because when we release it in the air, it will come to its original position. Melting of ice, the changes that are permanent, हो गया, done. It cannot be reversed back. Burning of a paper. And students, you will draw some example diagrams of the reversible and irreversible. And your ma'am is not going to help you in this diagrams because you are having many more ideas than your teacher, and I think you can draw many diagrams of reversible and irreversible, at least 2 diagrams of reversible and 2 diagrams of irreversible. And please students, do not paste the pictures on it, you draw it. And I hope all of you are more capable, you can easily think of the ideas and draw it in your copies. Thank you students, have a very nice day.